Good evening, Chairman McKay, distinguished members of the board. My name is Dennis Hayes of 1398 Old Quincy Lane in Reston. I'm the president of the Reston Citizens Association, and on behalf of all of the speakers in our presentation, I'd like to thank you for this opportunity to speak today. In January of 2018, then Chairman Sharon Bulova introduced ZMOD and described the goals and scope of Part A. ZMOD would update, modernize, and deconflict 40 years worth of language of the regulations and decisions that had accumulated over that time. And at that time, it was clear that the restructuring effort would not introduce substantive changes unrelated to that restructuring. Unfortunately, at some point, this clear and appropriate mission was changed to proposing controversial regulation changes which have not been well thought out or analyzed. These non-ZMOD additions have not been reviewed to assess if they are needed, wanted, practical, or sustainable. Further, insufficient mechanisms are proposed to monitor, measure, or enforce these new regulations. And finally, this process has not engaged the community in a meaningful way. We are aware the staff has reached out to some, and we thank them for that. But we are a county of well over 1 million people, and the vast majority that will be directly and adversely affected by ZMOD have not been informed or asked for our opinion. As evidence of this, you're aware of the huge outpouring from every corner of the county in opposition to moving forward without proper review and assessment. You may also be aware of the work of an attorney from the Mason District named Clyde Miller, who joined with citizen leaders from the Occoquan to the Potomac to form Act for Fairfax, a citizen-driven initiative to inform the public and to provide a platform for everyday citizens to interact and share information and their perspectives. The name ACT stands for Accountability, Collaboration, and Transparency, qualities we want to see applied to ZMOD. I'd like to note the work of the Planning Commission and thank them for their usual dedication and hard work. The key takeaway for me of their deliberations is that the non-ZMOD parts of ZMOD are not in any condition to be acted on. We urge you to strip out these gratuitous add-ons and return ZMOD to its real purpose, updating and modernizing 40 years of language. Push the non-ZMOD provisions to where they belong in a subsequent review and analysis where a full examination of them can take place with community involvement so strikingly absent at this time. The speakers from Greater Reston that follow will each address a specific concern that we all share. I believe you will find their presentations informative. We speak because we love living and working in Fairfax County and want to see the county continue to be the open, inviting home that encouraged all of us to spend our lives here. We ask for your consideration, to listen to our concerns, and to return citizen involvement to this process. Thank you.